Hey, Bim, guess what? This is the third time I've tried this. See if we can stay green this time. Been a bit of a nightmare getting going. Looks like we're on green at the moment. Are we going to stay on green? Or are we going to drop off? No, we're staying on green. So, as I was saying before, I really interrupted myself by realising it wasn't working. We are live streaming Retro Gaming Club. And we're trying to get to 1,000 subs, so please help me reach 1,000 by subscribing. If you haven't already, get some friends to subscribe, whatever. And we will see where we get up to. Right, as I was saying before, we get lots of cartridges in the shop, and occasionally we get repos, and repos are something that are, well, they're not official. They're like a way, though. The way I look at it is, it's a way of playing the game without forking out a stupid amount of money to play the game. And the one we've got at the moment, we've played before, is Wild Guns. We have played this before. We had a couple of games in a while ago, and that were repos. This is one that was left. Someone bought it and said it didn't work, and then challenged me to take it home and try it. So, here we are. Wild Guns. Now, you can tell it's repo because it's a very shiny label for a start. Plus the cartridge is too new and the label feels new. So everything about it is new. I've said that the back is an original. It's all a bit peculiar. Anyway, we're going to plug it in. It's a PAL version. So in theory, or as I like to say, in Thierry Henry, because I'm such a football expert, or Thierry, in theory, Henry, it should work. So here goes. I'll flick the switch. We've got the no signal, which is always a good sign. Okay. Play the fun game, please, streamer. Play fun game. They're all fun games, SJ. Obviously there's no signal. I've got the cartridge in my hand. Keep up, boys. It did do something then, didn't it? It definitely did something then. I'm not exactly sure what it did, but it did something. Yeah, it's going AV PAL. That's what I noticed. Farming sim, please. Oh god, no. I do like Farming Simulator, but not enough for that. Right, let's have a go at giving it a clean. I've got my window lean. I've got my cotton buds. Window lean. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's window lean. Something like that anyway, I don't know. Right, a little dab of window lean. It's a bit dirty. It's a lot dirty actually. Don't quite know how because it's in the it's been kept in the case. But no, that is filthy. You had to personify filth. That would be it. It should be white and it's not white. Same with the other end as well. Filth. Filth and depravity. Is it working? The answer is no. Window lean always works, except when it doesn't. Definitely played that here though. Definitely 100% played that here, which is a wet end. That's a dry end. Let's do the dry end again. Worst case scenario, I'll leave it for now. We'll just go straight on to Mario World. Mario World. It's not just thrown together, you know, this show. Yeah, okay, it is thrown together. I'll be honest, it's absolutely, yeah, thrown together. Only 3 people have died. Taggart, there's been a murder. Frankie Slattery. Frankie Slattery, there's been a murder. There's like Irish and Scottish simultaneously both together and at the same time, which is a bit freaky. Freak myself out now. I forgot about the reset button, that sometimes works. Not today though. I don't understand why it's not working now when it was working perfectly well last time I played it. You should know my lungs are good. Oh, I'm going dizzy though. Hey, Bargord. God. Oh, I always get it wrong. Bargord. How are you? Hope you're good. Nice to see you back again. You fool. You rejoined my universe. You are a madman. This is a special stream for special people. Nothing for you here. I've just realised as well, I've not put my headset on. I feel naked. Although I'm not playing as George Russell in F1, so I'm not naked. Never understood why I never had a girlfriend for longer than a few weeks. What is wrong with you, man? Maybe to need to blow in the slot. I don't recommend you do that though. Blow a bit that sticks out but never blow in the slot. Waffle Jester just popped in, but what about the cartridge socket? I've just blown that. Keep up. And to be fair, it was working before because I was playing Pilot Wings earlier. Black screen. Warm it up. Give it another quick clean. A light one, not heavy this time. Light clean. I wouldn't mind, but what I can remember, it's not even a very good game. I know I got it off though, so I'll just throw it back at him. Maybe what I should do is send this cartridge to all the hospitals, and then all the doctors and nurses can see if they can blow it for long enough, and if they can, Winterline to the rescue. We've already used Winterline, it's not done anything. It's a bit distressing. I find, well, even Winterline's distressed about the whole thing. Winterline to the rescue. Very wet Winterline this time. I'm going hardcore. I was playing Pilot Wings earlier, and I actually forgotten how annoying and good at the same time that game is. It's like frustrating, but really, really good. So I'm keeping that one. I'm not keeping it on the 64. I don't think I'll keep it on the 64, but definitely keep it on the Snes. But like F-Zero, my favourite F-Zero was the Snes version, I'll be honest. At some point, if I don't pass out, too much Chrono, you would give Bob Dylan a run for his money on the harmonica, bro. Good luck to 1,000, almost there. Yeah, I'm not though, am I? It's really annoying. I'm doing a cash impression. Impression. Yeah. Well, this is not going. I should run my finger on it, which you should never do. You can see it just can't take it over the edge. It's really frustrating. So what we'll do is we'll go for game number 2, which is Super Mario World. Now I've got this on English, obviously, and I've also got it on Japanese, but that won't play on the English machine. So, there you go, Super Mario World. I can't remember where I'm up to on this, but 1991. I don't remember doing any of them. Okay, I can't. It's Butter Bridge I got stuck on then, apparently. Oh. Ah! It's annoying. What the hell? It's go. Oh. I panicked! Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. I just completely panicked then. Right. What? Oh no! Oh no! Evening, Tough. Evening, RetroUnlimited.com. Evening, everybody. That's how bored people are. They're watching me play games badly. Or not playing games at all, as it happened with the first one. Oh, I meant to actually land on him. I've played this game before. I've got the t-shirt, look. No! Oh, thank God for that. No! Oh. Japanese PC Engine, excellent. I've got the PC Engine, but I've only got it on emulator. So obviously the reason I was here. I assume it's this. Yoshi! I'm happy now, I've got a Yoshi. Whoa! Whoa! I should get a level up now. Yep. Don't matter about them. Should get a level up. Will I get anything on them two? Or no, they're just throw it. I know I'm cheating. You know, these must have known that. Have you seen the level I'm on? I obviously got past it because I was playing this game at the old shop, level 3 that we don't talk about. And, no, level 2 that we don't talk about. And, I got to the last castle, I got to castle 10. And then I sold the cartridge. Oh. Do it one-handed as well. After the watershed, yeah, we're alright. Oh, right, we go again. Right, so I've got 7 lives. Shall I go up to I'll go up to 10 because I don't trust myself with this. I really don't. So yeah, I know. Why are you doing that for? We have now one more. Then I promise I'll go to a different level. There we go. Pardon me. If you've not been on the channel before, please subscribe. I need to get to 1,000 subs ASAP, and then I can do a lot of live streams as well. Which is what you want, really. Now, let's be honest. You want live streams. I don't know why I've gone this. Well, I have gone this way, obviously, because it wouldn't be there otherwise. Oh, there you go. Right, I'll try this level. Come back! Oh, for God's sake! There we go. Alright, that's pointless, isn't it? Arrgh. You please know I don't just play games badly. I play sometimes very badly. Whoa. Go away. Whoa! Oh, for God's sake! Stop with the killing! So that's a bit over-aggressive, isn't it? Is there any need for it to be that big? Whoa! I jumped on that. I'm not angry. I am angry. I'm actually fuming. Fuming! Oh, for God's sake! Was it me or was it lagging then? I got him as well, but I've jumped into his flame fire thing. I have no recollection of this guy. I have no recollection of the bridge that I couldn't get over either, which wasn't a bridge. You get me? I didn't jump. I didn't jump. I forgot to jump. Oh my God. Stay calm. It's only a game. Stay game. It's only a calm. I was running then, and I ran it. Oh. To be fair, this is what the kids of today don't get. Games were frustratingly annoying, but you still loved them, even though they drove you mad. You are kidding me. I've already killed him. Since when do they get reborn? Whoa. What's that? What's it on? Oh, we can't go in there again. Because we've already done it. I mean, it's directly your fault I've been introduced to Super Ghouls and Ghosts. You can't blame me for that. Oh no, technically it is my fault. But you can't blame me for Super Ghouls and Ghosts. And the frustration that that game gives you. I'm deliberately not going for the cape this time because that's what killed me when I had Yoshi last time. Let's go up to 5 because I reckon I can do it this time with Yoshi. That's 5, there we go. Right, let's get on with it. Dum, 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 dum. What? I didn't even need to do that. Are you kidding? Are you taking the mickey? Oh no, I'm angry. Whoa, stereo. That just blew my mind. Where's Yoshi? For God's sake. The hell's that? Run out of ideas or something at this point. Where is it safe to go? I don't know where it's safe to go. There, at the end. There you go. To be fair, I wouldn't have made it up to that big block anyway. Hi, Drinkaroo. How you doing? I'm not angry, I'm just fuming. It's like they run out of ideas here, isn't it? Oh, I was going too fast anyway, I fell off. They went very well. They were lovely. They were they weren't seasoned as much as I was expecting, but other than that they were alright. They're still in my tummy as we speak. I've not shitted them out yet. Well, I hope I haven't anyway, because I had them about half an hour ago. Maybe an hour. Uh-oh, they're coming down. Uh-oh. Let me off then, it nudged me a millimetre. What the hell is wrong with me? That's embarrassing. I'm normally quite good at that game. Well, you wouldn't know it from that, would you? But having said that, I've had a few drinks, so what the hell. Let's go back to Wild Guns and just see if it works without me doing anything. Do it. It's doing a couple of flickers. You know, flickers. I like flickers. Flicker. Anyway, it to hand. What I was talking about before was F-Zero, and how the Snes version is my favourite version of the game. Well, there's a reason for that, and that is because it's actually very good. Any time today be good, thank you. Remember, girls and boys, never blow any cartridges. Kills them. I'll give it a wild thingies for now. Oh, I might as well put that down there in the box where it belongs. What else have we got down here? Of interest. Got considerably more Japanese Famicom games than I've got SNES. Not just a little bit, I mean considerably more. What's your real name? Oh, it's a secret. I did say it, and I have said it on here in the last couple of days, although not talking to myself. So, F-Zero. Second favourite racing game on the SNES. Again, it's 1991. I always go for that one. Urban Umperdink, I'll go with that. Oh, by the way, don't watch this if you have suffering from flashing light epilepsy. Maybe I should have said that before we started this, because it's very, very flickering. Laps left. Whoa, bit wide there. Use the turbo. 3 laps left. I remember when this game came out, everyone was blown away by the speed of it. It was just like mental how fast this game was. He tried to ram me there. getting good. I've redeemed myself. Look, I can play a game properly. Although to be fair, War Arms just didn't work, so. Whoa. Final lap. The back marker knocked me out then. Victory is mine. Hello, Beardy again. Hello. I don't. Hey, Harlequin. No. Corona, no. It's skinny. Fastest lap as well. Thank you. Hello, Beardy. I can't remember this track. I don't remember the first one, and even then I didn't really remember it. I was just pretending to remember it, even though I didn't say I remembered it. I mean, the difficulty level's ramped up, hasn't it? Four laps left. Concentrated so hard I can't even think about saying anything. You wouldn't know I was concentrated, would you, looking at that? Three laps left. That puts your shield back up again, or where it says power. Oops. Because every time you hit the stuff on the side, you lose some of your power. Of course, it's a D-pad, so you're either full left or full right. There's no analogness going on here at all. That's a better turn, wasn't it? Top up, 2 laps left, 2 cars together, but I can mix them on the inside, so that's fine. Cars, hovercraft, whatever the hell they are. Whoa! Oh no, I've lost it. Final lap. Got the lead back. He's right behind me. Oh shoot. Right, did better that time. Momentary lapse of concentration, and you pay big time. He's right up with me again. Go away. Should have this once you get around the corner, alright. Bit of turbo and off we go. Race winner! Can't turn on donations yet, no. There is a Just Giving page. It's called my profile. Right. I've no idea where this track's going. Yes, I know there's a map at the bottom, but trust me, you don't want to look at the map. So top up. Don't need it, but you know. Get out of my way. Hi Thomas, by the way, we're still there. The top up I didn't need, but you know, take it while I can. Me up. I've got 2 turbos now, so I'm not wasting any of them. One of my turbos. Back up to 2 turbos. Oh, overshot that a little bit. On the gravelly bit, it slows you down quite a lot. Also, these cars that are flashing red, generally, you're in danger if you hit them, they'll explode, and then they can damage your vehicle. Oh no! Oh, it's alright. Final lap. I've still got 2 turbos left. Away, cars. Does it call me up? That was close. Hello there. Please don't die, Daddy. Calm down, tell me it's like driving on a Friday night in Wigan, Black Bridge. Message retracted. Thanks for the shout out, buddy. It means a lot. Just really caps lock is on. Apologies. It's alright, we can all shout and scream here. We're all nice to each other. I don't know what track this is. Got the feeling then I was being blown across it though. Whoa. Whoa. What the hell's going on here? Speed up strike, something about that. Uh-oh. Mr. Speed up. Go away. 4 laps left. I'm getting on that. Oh no, I'm actually what I'm doing, lovely. I missed it. Another one though, isn't there? There's another one. Right, move away! She's got bottlenecks left, right and centre. I missed it again. Used one of my turbos. I didn't want to, but needs must and all that. He got held up then. By the back marker, which is good. Yeah, I got to speed up at last. Laps left, finally taking the lead. Right, stay in the middle this time. Forward. There we go. God, it's that fast! I missed it. She's going to catch me up, there you go. Catch me up. I missed it again! Final lap. Right, let's blast through these sand things. So we've got another boost left, so we're alright yet. That's one of them. Getting a bit of a sweat on, I'll be honest with you. I missed it. No. How many tracks are there? That yellow one always flies off, doesn't it? Oh right, okay, there's 2 ways round this track, is there? Oh no, you need to hit the jump as well. What the hell? You're taking the mickey. Much as cheated and got past them all, haven't I? Unfortunately, we got this really niggly bit here. That went a long way. we get the jump. We got the jump. God for that. I'm only ranked 2. Oh, there he is. Look at that boy. Oh no! Power down, yeah, no power's down. Long way is best, as long as these things don't get in the way. Wow, best jump I've done yet. Just after the watershed, isn't it? No! Can't do anything yet because we've got all these to go yet. I've only got 1 turbo left. Oh, that's it. Good game, close. Well done. Abby J, is this what it's like to drive an asking for a friend? I know I said that at the beginning of this. You know, if you suffer from photosensitivity, or you have to turn the telly up when you tell you someone's going to have the picture taken on the news. I know that was close, wasn't it? So I genuinely got a sweat on. I'm sure I had Super Mario Kart. Can't seem to find it though. What can I say? My dyslexia give me seizure, I mean epilepsy. You've been watching too many of my videos where I get things deliberately wrong for comedic effect. Anyway, that was F-Zero, enough of that. Oh, that's a bloody good game. Just you can only play it for like 20 minutes, otherwise your head just goes everywhere. Like you've been shot in the back of the head by a shotgun. So I've got actually now Super Mario All-Stars with Super Mario World. So let's have a look and see where I'm at on this version of it. Because I can get rid of Super Mario World, can't I? Because I don't really need that anymore if I've got the Super Mario All-Stars one. To the shop when we reopen and trade it in. The good news is it's working. Don't forget, if you haven't already, can you please just donate you £1 on PayPal? Is there a leaky valve in the chat? I've no idea what that means. I don't say it's very funny wherever you are, Thomas. You were a bit slow there, weren't you? Go for file B. So we can do some. Harlequin, calm down, dear. It's only a game. This is quite early on, isn't it? Please tell me it's early on. Yeah, it is earlier on. I enjoy it more than I enjoyed that. Let's have a look. Not that I'm doubting you. Oh yeah, someone's giving me money. Mr. Bedford, no less. Thank you. Oh, I'll buy a loaf with that. What year is it? What year is it? 1992, where I am. 1992. Then draw an arrow to the game, so he has a clue what the hell I'm on about. That's a very bad arrow. Snapchat, you gotta love it, haven't you? You take care, Retro Limited. Look after yourself. White bread. Don't do brown bread. No butter or margarine. So I'll send that to him. Cheeky barm cakes. Got some more recipes coming up. You'll be pleased to hear. Right, I'll try and do this with actually concentrating on what I'm doing rather than getting distracted by someone giving me a quid. The hell? There you go. Right, give me a mushroom. Okay, give me a Yoshi. Give me a Yoshi. What? No, Yoshi, no! I lost me Yoshi! Not only did I lose me Yoshi, I lost my feather as well. Sounds like a euphemism, doesn't it? It was going so well right up to the bit where I lost my feather. So where do you have dry bread? Heathen. Thomas! I'm lactose sensitive and I don't like margarine. Soggy water for 5 minutes, soggy bread. Can't beat a bit of soggy bread. Do you put the bread in before or after the milk? That's the real question. Keep up. Lactose sensitive. Can't have milk. What the heck, gamers? That green reptile just died. Oh, I attempt. Frozen bread lolly. It's corned beef hash. That's the next thing we'll be cooking. Or lobbies, as some people call it. But they're wrong. As was I, trying to get through that gap that wasn't there. So you sidetracking me now. There we go. He's a big one. Whoa! What the hell? I mean, literally. What the hell? Oh, not again. I did that death maneuver then. Oh, game over. No, it's alright. Let's not worry about it. Let's reset it before it resaves it. Alright, lad. I'm going to get some kip. See you tomorrow. Look forward to another food review. Thoughts on the dead Kennedys? Well, I mean, I remember JFK getting assassinated, but only on TV programs. I don't actually remember it. In fact, it was the year, or 2 years, or 3 years before I was born. So I could be JFK reincarnated. I meant the band. I know you meant the band. I was being pedantic. In fair, I have very little knowledge on the dead Kennedys. I heard they were dead good. Yes. I'll let you live. Come with me if you want to live. I actually jumped then, but I didn't. So glad I found you. Was a good discovery. Yeah, no, it was. It's a good discovery, mate. Son, sorry, son. Well, here we go. Ha ha ha, you're dead. Sorry. Ah, you're dead. So this is one of the first platform. I mean, there've obviously been platform games before Mario. But this was like one of the first one that give you all these extra bits and pieces that you could do. You know, like secret things hidden and stuff like that. Even in the bricks, there's sometimes some of them hidden. I'm going to cheat as well here, which is again one of the first games that let you do that. There you go, I knew there was something else. Right, let's roll along the top, cause we can. Avoid all them critters down the bottom. Get to the panels going up and down. Jump on a down panel. Jump across and then jump on an up panel. And then jump again on the top. And then run over the ends. And then you get to the warp section where you can go to different levels. Warp 2, 3 or 4. I normally go to 4, but you know what, I'll go to 3 this time. Milk or cereal first? When I used to have it, it was cereal, but I don't have it anymore. And I don't have water with cereal. Are you sick, Thomas? Thomas, look at me. Look into my eyes. Are you sick? Water with cereal. Good evening, Steve Gassack Singleton. How are you doing? Ah. Oh look, it snowed. It's no joke. People are getting angry still about my Let's Explore videos. I'm like, for God's sake, they are not serious. One guy even swore at me about them. Sake. More of ketchup and cereal than myself. I like your style, Temp. Oh, I'm a midget again. No offence to small people anyway. I'm hardly 6 foot tall myself, so I can't say anything. Personally, hiya Harry Birdswhistle. Personally, I put milk first as it prevents cereal from going soggy and also gives a better gauge on how much milk is being used, ergo less milk is wasted. It's exquisite. Mayo and Rice Krispies. I don't actually have water on cereal. I didn't think you would do, to be fair. Just the fact you'd even thought about it is worrying. I don't think I've ever played this level before, you know. Right, there we go. I've got a mushroom. Oh, for God's sake, I had a mushroom. Gonna have to get a lot of shout outs at the end of this broadcast. Bloody hell. Yeah, I got him. Got him that time. I'm gonna jump over that one though. I need that more than anything else. Right, don't lose it this time. I'm here. No! 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 Waffle Jester. Do you like soggy biscuits? I know what soggy biscuit is, mate. No, I've never played it. No, I never would play it. Actually, that's probably not true. I probably would play it if I was incredibly drunk. But only on my own. Well, that's a bit weird. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I got him that time. Oh no! No! Go away. Stop bothering me. Let's try and do this time. Right, let's try not to kill him this time. Jump over him. Right. Sometimes, you know, whatever they say is the better form of valor. Stop it, you. So I didn't know we had throwy things on this one. Wow! Oh, I forgot I had that I forgot I had the fiery thing. To be fair, I've only just got the fiery thing. Good point, well made by me. Yay! The soggier the better. Healthy Gamer 2020. That's my temporary saying, temp. Well, how about that for skill? Oh. I didn't know we had that in the first game. It's just, I'm actually playing the first game. Yeah, I'm playing the first game, aren't I? Hey! Do you like the concept of Garfield and Garfield 2 on DVD, but Garfield 2 is just that you wouldn't steal a car advert and nothing else? Garfield 2 contains guns, so according to Donald Trump, its logic, Garfield promotes social school shootings. Yeah. This Mario guy is a fun little character, isn't he? What would you say if you met him in real life? What if he got violent? I'd say, let's a play. Let's not a fight. Let's a go. Well, that might be borderline racist, I don't know. Obviously that was going to collapse. Alright, okay. I wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest. It's alright though, I got around it. Oh no, if I'd have known that, I'd have run to that one there and then jumped up. It's a solid unit. I'm a solid unit, but it's all fat, not muscle, as you've seen if you watch my weighing videos. And my drunk at night videos on the weekend particularly. I need to apologise for them, but I'm not going to do. Right, I reckon I can do the big... Wow, okay. You're not going to come down here, are you? No. Thank God for that. Right, he's gone. So you make me jump on it. And I'm a midget. Just glad I finished that bit. Uh-oh. dare give me a mushroom. You swines. Oh, that's just cruel. Oh, Becca! That's ridiculous. But it's greatly appreciated, thank you. He's ordered the complex. You got complex. I don't do this for the money, you know. I do it for the comradeship and the slagging off I get off everyone. It's Harlequin. Yeah, thank you, Harlequin. Greatly. I mean, I'm stunned at the minute, to be fair. Also because I got through that again. Right. Right, gives me a chance, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a bit too far. Whoa! What? What? Thank you, Harlequin. I might spend it wisely on a new game. So I can do that dead easy. I can do that as well now, dead easy. Oh no! Just gonna go for it. Don't do this to me again. Come on. View a green screen to remove the background, or do you bend the laws of space and time with your limitless power? Let's put it on camera. Where are we? Camera, video, turn it around. I need to press that and press that. Switch that off. There you go. Oh, it's not very helpful, is it? There you go. Ah, that doesn't really work, does it? Because it still wipes out the green screen, but if I do that, you'll see there's a screen behind me. So it's a green screen. Duh. I just showed a camera that eliminates the green. My phone looking at the green that it eliminates anyway. Yeah. It's times like this I think I should go and have a lie down in a dark room. I invented space and time. I didn't invent space and time. I invented something anyway. Talking BS, I think, mainly. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, there's plenty to see, all in playlists, just to make it easier for everyone. Because some people like the food reviews, some people like the visit videos or explore videos. Some people like the retro gaming, some people like me playing current stuff. Like last night I was playing F1 against SJ. So yeah, there's lots of different things on there, but they're all playlisted. If you have a gluten-free diet or you're a vegan or vegetarian, there's playlists for you as well. So it's all about all that. And for me, that's the fun part of it. It's not just one thing. I get bored if I do the same thing all the time. Was it after midnight? Yeah, we're alright. So not that though. Oh, 2 extra subs as well tonight, so thank you. Trying to get to 1,000 so I can live stream from my mobile device. I think I've actually run out of things to do as well tonight. But if you've enjoyed it, then keep an eye on what's going on in the future. Loads of other stuff coming up. I mean, shed loads of stuff coming up, including, are you ready for this? We're going to play Monopoly on the PS1. Only you guys are going to be playing against me. So I'm going to be like the dog or the car or whatever, and then you'll be the other things on the board, and you're competing against me. So we'll be doing that one night. A few other bits and pieces lined up as well. So it's all just a bit of fun, really, isn't it? I mean, we're all locked in the houses 99% of the time, so we might as well have a laugh about it. And I'm not overpowered. I'm very underpowered. As I always joke, I've got the arms of a 12-year-old. Mainly because the freezer broke, I had to throw the rest of it away. Yes! Dark humour. I used to have the body of an athlete. Sadly, the freezer broke, I had to throw it away. Yeah, they're my 2 darkest jokes. Stop going outside. Do you not understand? Lockdown. Oh, Michael. Please read what I put on the thing. It wasn't lockdown. Lockdown was on its way. It wasn't there when I did that. I've not been out since, other than on essential journeys to get some food. Do you have a social media for the channel where you can announce when you're going on stream? No, what I normally do is, because it doesn't always show live streams, but it generally shows videos first. So I'll do a little clip and I'll go, hi guys. Actually, look at the clip. Hi guys, going on live stream in a few minutes. I'm going to do blah, blah, blah. Whether it's play on the PlayStation or whether it's going to be play on the Snes, retro gaming or whatever. I've just got to explain something to Shouty Michael. Michael, Shouty Michael, listen very carefully. When those videos were filmed, and there's more to come, I don't put them all up on the same day. I don't put them up on the day I did them. I've even got some from May last year I've still not put up yet. So don't think that I was in wherever it was when lockdown was on. I was not. I was tucked up in my house editing videos to put on YouTube. That's why I've done it. So I've got a load of videos to put up as time goes on. So calm yourself down. I'm as annoyed as you are of people going out when they don't need to. I don't do it. Why should anyone else do it? So let's all calm down and let's be friends. Okay? What's an intimidating? Me? I've been called a specimen before, I'll be honest. Anyway, it's been a laugh, as is normal. Oh, by the way, the videos are not meant to be serious as well, Michael. They are what is known in the trade as spoof, comedy, Mickey take. So, yeah. Quaking in my boots. I felt intense fear. Stick about. You ain't seen out yet. I only get fuming when I'm reviewing vegan food that's pretending to be not vegan. I mean, why do vegans want to eat beef burgers? I don't get it. Anyway, I think I've upset Michael. I think Michael's gone. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I was just explaining in a polite way where we're at. Which is basically on YouTube talking to each other in a lockdown because of coronavirus. And I've missed Corona newscast. We love you, Michael. We love you, Michael. We do. We love you, Michael. We do. We love you, Michael. We do. Oh, Michael, we love you. Oh, poo. I should have put that over there, to be fair. Oh, I'm a poet and I know it. Oh, got very sweaty ears. Very sweaty ears. Yuck. 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 It's alright, don't worry. I'm only messing. One thing I don't do is take anything seriously. If you get to know me, you'll know that. I just, the way I look at it is we're only here for a short period of time. Why stress out about it? It's not worth it. Oh. So, just leave me some for the grandkids. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Will you ever do a meet and greet? Sorry, Goofy. Oh, is that what it was? I actually did a Goofy impression, not realising I was doing one. Wow, that's good. I can do impressions and didn't know I could do them. I could do Scooby-Doo. Or I don't know, Raggy. Raggy? I don't know, Raggy. I can't actually do it. My voice is too gentle today. When it's a bit rougher, it's alright. That doesn't mean I want anyone sneezing on me, by the way. Do Shrek. I don't even know what Shrek sounds like. I've seen the movies, but not for a long while. Do the roar. I don't know what the roar. 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 Do what you think he sounds like. Well, he's Scottish, isn't he? So he's like, I don't know who that was. That wasn't Shrek. Oh, Fiona, come here, Fiona. I'm missing Most Haunted for this. Oh, God. It's getting very warm in here as well. I think the pressure of playing Mario got to me then. I don't have any heating on in this room at all, and I still end up sweating my bits off. Because I've got the telly on, which produces a lot of heat. I've got the PC on, which produces heat. I've got all the other bits and pieces, including the 2 lamps that give me heat as well. What is... I've never played Resident Evil 3 full stop. Oh, what are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp? Have you tried streaming from the freezer? Well, no, I can't, because I can't live stream from a mobile device. Makes it a bit difficult. I mean, there's plenty of room in there. I've only got the 12-year-old's arm in there, so it's, you know, it's not too bad. No food. You're actually a funny guy. Oh, thanks, actually. That's why I want 1,000 subs, so I can be funnier. Actually, that doesn't make sense, and I did a rude thing. I don't even know why I did that. Pretend that never happened. Let's move on. Let's move this hand out of the way. Oh. Someone brought this to the shop and said that they got this from a Comic-Con from the guys who make Doctor Who, or someone who was, you know, they were there. They were like a guest, and they were like prop people from Doctor Who, and they said this is the original prototype for the when they first brought Doctor Who back. And I'm like, no, it's not. For a start, they wouldn't give it away, and secondly, it looks like something you make when you're at school if you're a Doctor Who fan. But either way, I think it's quite cool, so I'll put it there. And the other stuff. I've got a challenge to do when it gets to 1,000 subs. I forgot about that. Strip time then. Yeah, it is strip time. I do a lot of stripping, I must admit. My upper body gets a lot more airing than it probably needs online, so I do apologise in advance. What's your favourite PS4 game? That's a good question, because I've not had a PS4 for long, so I'm still learning the ropes. On the exclusives, I did like, although I was really rubbish at it, Detroit Become Human. There's a playlist. If you watch the last episode on the playlist, you'll see I got the worst ending ever, apparently. People have never seen an ending as bad as the ending I got. I'm also quite liking, weirdly, Shadow of the Colossus, which is not my kind of game. And I find it really frustrating because I'm rubbish at them kind of games because it's not my kind of game. Yet I'll still play it. I think I've killed 6 of the Colossi at the moment. Harry Bertwizzle, do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? No, I've grown pubic hair. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. We don't talk about the challenge when we get to 1,000 subs as well. It looks like your mum. What looks like your mum? The Doctor Who hand? I don't understand what that means. I respect that remark. Which one? The Yu-Gi-Oh one? I'd say it when people say, do you play... hey, here mate, play Fortnite. And I'm like, I've got facial hair. I ain't doing Fortnite. Do you know Nosegay though? No. Oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh one, yeah. Oddly, no, Temp. For a start, nothing's ever gone up there, ever, and I'm not even lying. And B, I have no idea where it's been. My favourite Call of Duty is Call of Duty 3, which was on the 360 stroke PS3, and it was one before Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, when it was still World War II. And my favourite map, because obviously the online was the best, was Idadam, where you could have motorbikes, so you could have a mate sat in the sidecar of the motorbike and you'd be jumping over the dam bit, shooting people and whizzing around the track like a maniac. It was great fun. Unfortunately, since then it's kind of got off a little bit. The only COD I've ever finished the campaign on, and I mean ever, was Ghost, weirdly. And I quite enjoyed it as well, because it didn't feel like a Call of Duty game. It got a bit samey, because you were playing... It was like a rotation of space, underwater, fighting, space, underwater, fighting. But it kept me interested, and I got to the end, so that was quite good. The other one that I kind of want to play, and I've got up there, or got down here. Oh, here we go. Because it's going back to the roots, is Call of Duty World War II. Probably better if I show you the actual thing, it's easier to see. So Call of Duty World War II, I'm going to have a bash on that at some point, one night. And I've also got as well Black Ops 3 here, but that's more to test the disc out rather than anything else. I don't really want to play it particularly. I don't really want to play it too much. Have you played Nier? I've only played as near as I am to the screen now. I've never played nearer because it hurts your eyes. Yeah, I know what you mean. No, I've never played Nier. There's 2 Niers now, isn't there? Is there a Nier 2 as well? Could well be. I don't know. This has turned into a chat now, hasn't it? This is very relaxed, isn't it? Very chilled. Shit, man, I've got a drink. I've drunk it all. Don't forget to like as well, please. I like it when people like my videos. Although, I like it when people dislike my videos as well, because it means I'm getting a reaction from them. They just released Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered yesterday. Hi Smoke, mate. Are you going to play COD Modern Warfare 2 Remastered? Possibly not. Thoughts on Star Trek? I wouldn't say I was a Trekker, but I'm more of a Trekker than I am a Star Wars fan. If I had to, only watch one thing in the future, I would 100% choose Star Trek over Star Wars. That said, I did name my daughter, or rather me and my missus named my daughter after a character from Star Trek The Next Generation, and that's not even a joke. Next time Worf see her, I'll introduce you to her. that last bit was a joke. Obviously, we didn't call her Worf, but we did call her a name of a character from Star Trek and TNG. Is the Snes the system you're most familiar with? No, I'd say the Mega Drive is probably the system I'm most familiar with, because we did have a habit of taking them apart when I worked in a shop and modifying them. So I'm very familiar with the insides of a Mega Drive. I also got more Mega Drive games. In fact, I've got a lot of Japanese games. I may do. We go back to the Japanese games like that one, which is Ghouls and Ghosts. Put it up there to that camera because it's a better camera for these kind of things. That's Ghouls and Ghosts, but my cartridges are Japanese because the shop I worked at, that I've just referred to before, we imported Japanese Mega Drives before they come out in the UK. So when the English ones come out, we thought they were all broke, which was highly amusing to someone somewhere. That was Super Ghouls and Ghosts, by the way. What's your favourite PS2 game? That's difficult because, as you can tell, I've got old consoles. If you look through the playlist, I've got old consoles that I've kept or I've upgraded. For example, the N64 was an upgrade because someone brought in a purple one which was slightly damaged, and I thought, well, it's not mint, so I'm not going to get mint price for it, but it's cool because it's purple. So I took it here, I brought it here, so when I'm playing on the N64 it's a purple one, so it looks cool on screen, but it's not, I mean, you look at it close, it's a bit knackered, and I got rid of my original one. But the only two consoles I ever got rid of was the Super Famicom, again, multiple stories online, and the retro gaming section of my hatred for losing that, and the PS2. Because I'll be honest, I bought more crap PS2 games than I bought good PS2 games. I'd say my favourite PS2 game that I played was probably Burnout, because I was into racing games at the time. However, I went to Game to buy a load of PS2 games. I had about 200 quid. I had a good month. I had 200 quid in my pocket, and I thought, no, 100 quid, sorry, in my pocket, and I thought, I'll buy, a load of PS2 games. So I went into Game, and they had on the front display, the shelves that they had an Xbox and then a few games for like 100 quid. I'm like, I've always been a bit interested in, the Xbox, but I mean, what did Microsoft know about gaming? Mind, what did Sony know about gaming when they brought the PS2 out, PS1 out, which is what I said at the time as well. Anyway, I bought one, and from that moment onwards, I never bought a PlayStation 2 game. I literally, like that, went to Xbox, and it's only recently, as in the last 12 months, that I've actually had another PS anything, and that was the PS4, and then it broke. So now I've got a PS4 Pro, which was kindly donated by someone in this room, not this room, the chat room. So and I like them both to a degree, but I think the games now are all about how much more money they can get off you, rather than originality. Apart from independent gamers, like the people who brought Inside Out, the people who brought Limbo out, we were the same people to be fair, and Wales Interactive, who do the FMV games and stuff like that. They're not all brilliant, but most of them are brilliant, and I tell you what, at least they're trying something different, rather than sequel, remake, sequel, remastered, remake, sequel. It's just like, oh, so annoying. Dreamcast has the most bangers on it. House of the Dead was solid. Life of Black Tiger. Thoughts? No idea what you're talking about. Are the Game Boys on the desk functional or just props that don't work? Harry, the Game Boy there is one that I used, or I transferred over in one of the videos. Again, if you go through the Retro Gaming Club, you'll see me. It was a while ago now, but I swapped the cases around. And these two are both Game Boy Colors. One of them's a bit ropey, the other one's not too bad, but again, it's going to be a case swap. I've just not got around to it yet. When did this turn into a Q&A? Well, I've got 15 people watching. I never have 15 people watching. You're all that bored. Can't be asked going to bed because there's nothing to get up for. Let's talk to an old man, old fat man wearing an undersized T-shirt on the YouTube. If you look up, it was horrid. It was a mobile app that was ported to the PS4. It was on the store for about 3 months before it'd been removed. Alright, okay. No, I missed that one. That one's completely passed me by. They're one of my current favourite games. Certainly my favourite franchise is Portal. And recently I did Portal 2 on a speed run, which only took me 7 hours combined. Yeah, no, wasn't very fast, but there's a lot of dialogue in it, and you have to listen to the dialogue, because the dialogue's amazing on that game. Wheatley and GLaDOS having a chat with each other and trying to slag each other off is brilliant. And the next obviously question is, me. What's me, Abby? I've obviously said something. Pineapple on pizza, yay or nay? I can't have pizza, they got cheese on them. The only pizzas I can have are vegan. And thankfully, I would say nay, to be fair. I mean, warm pineapple for a start. It's like, what the hell? Nay. Oh, God, even the thought of it's making me want to do a little vomit in the mouth. So, sorry. Pineapple, nah. I'm with that guy from Iceland. I don't mean the supermarket, I mean the mayor of some town in Iceland who wanted to ban it. Chips or mashed potato? I say chips. Although I'm not a big fan of chips. I'm eating a lot of chips at the minute because it's easy to cook. But I do a lot of not eating carbs. Try and lose a bit of weight. Get rid of these man boobs. So I don't do a lot of carbs. So I don't do a lot of thingamabobby. Juice or lawnmower? I don't do juice. So I'd have to say lawnmower. Although I don't have a lawn. I just have weeds. She sent. Plus doing Q and A on YouTube. A bizarre night, to be honest. Oh, I've lost some viewers. Sorry. Just noticed the Vault Boy. What's your favourite Fallout game and DLC, and why is New Vegas? And is it New Vegas and Dead Money? Samsung or Apple? I wouldn't have Apple. I'd definitely go Samsung, although I'm currently on Google. Favourite food? Chicken. Pretty much any kind of chicken, as long as it's not been processed too much. Vault Boy. Here he is. Vault Boy is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. I just love it to death. Fallout, however, is one of the most boring games I've ever played. So I actually like him more than the game. That's why he's there, and nothing to do with the actual game. Thoughts on steak? Steak is good in moderation. I only like it minced. I wouldn't eat a steak due to the fact that we're not designed to eat cooked meat that's like in a big lump. You chew on a piece of steak that's the size of a, I don't know, about that big. You chew on that, you ain't going to break it down into minute quantities for your stomach to digest properly. So yeah, I always go for mince. Yes, see again, I'm a man of contradiction. I absolutely hate Star Wars. However, I love AT-ATs. So I've got myself a little AT-AT. I like the X-Wings and TIE Fighters as well, to be fair, but I don't like the movie. Well, I've only ever seen one movie. The other ones haven't appealed to me at all. And the movie I saw was the first one, which is now number 4, which again just messes with my head. And again, to carry on the contradictions, there's a Formula 1 car bought by my daughter for me for Christmas a few years ago. And it's the Lewis Hamilton special. I hate Lewis Hamilton. It's not I dislike him, I hate him. I'm not saying he's a bad driver, I just hate the guy. I think the guy's a waste of a human life. But I like the car and I like the racing, and my daughter bought it, so that's why he's on there as well. Contradiction, contradiction, contradiction. You gotta love contradictions. It says here. Let's have a quick look, see what my mate's up to. Have a quick look. Let's play a movie together.
With a steady supply of oxygen.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
Yeah, that's enough of that. That's a game we're playing soon. If you could recommend one game that everyone should play at least once in their life, what would it be? Beans and burgers. Is that a good meal? I don't know who Bald Martin is. Is that burgers in a can of beans, like the sausages in a can of beans? Because no, that wouldn't be a good meal, but it'd still be edible. But I've had burgers and beans. In fact, I think I had burgers and beans the other night. With egg on as well, because it's all I had left in the house. If you could recommend one game that everyone should play at least once in their life, what would it be? I'd like to give someone a challenge. I'd like to give someone something to think about. So, it would either be Portal 1 or Limbo of the current generation. Life's full of contradictions. Look at the government. Beans and burgers became a small meme. I don't know why. I mean, unless they're like haricot beans or something. But if they're baked beans, then absolutely like having... Yeah, I've had burgers and beans lots. Again, I don't eat many beans now because of the carbs in them. But I'm eating a few carbs because I'm not eating normally at the minute, because obviously I'm not going out. So, not that I go out and eat anywhere other than McDonald's and KFC. But not so much KFC. I said I'm missing, not Ghost Hunters. Beans, stop saying beans and burgers. Did you say you're missing out Ghost Hunters? Most Haunted, yeah. I don't believe in any of it. In fact, if you go onto my title screen and you go down to the vlogs, the 4th vlog, I think it is me doing ghost hunting on my own, where I just completely say all the way through it, there's no such things as ghosts. There's only one bit where I got scared. I think someone's written in the comments where that was. R.I.P. Mackey's, R.I.P. the chicken nuggets. Tom gets overexcited. He's alright, leave him alone. I didn't get the Walugi's underrated. But anyway. It's definitely getting warmer in here. I don't understand why. Because the Xbox isn't on, the PlayStation isn't on. They produce a lot of heat. PC's on, but... It also seems to get me now. We need Snip. I miss Snip. KFC's been rubbish though recently. If you look at my videos, I even measured the temperature of the food and it was coming out at less than 50 degrees. I don't even know that's even legal. I feel blessed by my garden angels. McDonald's for life. Yummy, yummy cold food. Yeah, that's what I said on it. In fact, I've done a thing where I've got a piece of cheese I'm going to put on my chest one night and see if I melt it more than the piece of cheese that was on my KFC chicken burger the other week. Something to look forward to. Barcode. No what? I used to love Most Haunted when Derek Okura was the medium, and now he's the spirit himself. Indeed he is. I wonder if he's come to them and said, I wonder, you know, if they say, right, there's a code word that no one knows, except you, or I've written in an envelope something, and never open the envelope. I'll sign it on the back, and then when I die, I'll let you know what the word is in the envelope, and then you can open it on camera and show people and prove that ghosts exists. But of course they don't exist, so he can't do that, and he knew that. Can you do a review of Juice or Dr. Phil? Is Jilly Juice a euphemism for something? I don't know what Dr. Phil is. Is that a euphemism for something as well? Or have I just got a filthy mind? Yeah, okay, I've got a filthy mind. Right, it seems to be quieting down a bit in here now, so what time is it? It's 1:20 in the UK. Is everyone in the UK here, or are some of you from other countries? Jelly juice was a cabbage juice thing that had 4 times the daily salt content of in 1 cup. Alright. You don't know our Lord and Saviour, Dr. Phil? No, I don't know. UK fan. Bolton. UK. So imagine, to be fair, most people would be from the UK watching this. Because why would it? Well, I know I've got a couple of American people who join in occasionally. South Londoner. That's the videos I filmed in May last year that I've not put up yet. Including how very... If you want to see an 80s image of anyone, ever... Let's see if I've got it on here. I don't know if I've got it in here or whether I moved it. Oh yeah, I did. It's on here. Right, that is me in the 1980s looking like it's the 80s. And that's me in London with the St. Paul's Cathedral behind. I mean, how 80s is that? No, I've never been to Croydon. How did you... Oh, you found it because it's on the receipt. Northwest somewhere, Toff. What top are you wearing? Shadow of the Beast. Obviously. I say obviously, it's not obvious at all. It will focus in. There you go. Shadow of the Beast. 1989 that was taken. And like I say, St. Paul's Cathedral in the background. That's actually a frame from a VHS video. God, I was handsome then. I didn't know it at the time, but you know. You never realise how good looking you are until you're old and fat and smelly. Although I was smelly then as well, to be fair. God. I have uploaded the VHS. If you go on to, well, I don't think there's an actual section for it, but if you scroll back about 5 pages of videos, you'll see there's 2 videos, and one of them, the thing blew up. Yeah, the video recorder blew up. And at the point, it was the first time in the whole video I was shirtless as a 20-odd-year-old. And I'm saying, oh my God, I look quite good there for a 20-odd-year-old. And then the video couldn't cope with the beauty of my body and blew up. Literally smoke everywhere. I even said the S word. What's the things next to the AT-AT? It's a turret from Portal. But it's a Funko Pop turret, so it's not exactly right, but it's not got a big fat head on it. I hate Funko Pops. So. Right, it's gone quiet. So, time to knock this on the head, I think. We've all got nothing to get up for in the morning. It's bizarre. Is anyone doing the same thing as me now and not actually knowing what day it is anymore? Because it doesn't matter anymore. Because even the shops open at Sunday hours. So every day is a Sunday at the minute. It's weird. This one is Logitech HD 1080p. The other one is a Logi 720 or something like that. So that one is different obviously than that one because there's 2 cameras. But this is the newer one and the better one. It was Thursday. I don't check the date time now. You do too as well, Smog. Elder's on a busman's holiday. Every day's a holiday. Every day is a holiday. Anyway, it's time to say thank you to everyone who's commented, and I think this could take a while, so you can feel free to comment at the bottom and I will add comments to it. So, Sean J, Frankie Slattery, Bargoiled, Waffle Jester, DC number 9, RetroUnlimited.com, who naughtily asked if he could people to subscribe to him. No. Drinkery1, Harley Quinn, and double thanks to Harley Quinn, Beardy, Harry Birtwistle, Thomas Ainsworth, Abby J. I don't know whether he's still here or not, but we've also got I think I've already done that. Oh no, Harry Birtwistle, Temp, Steve Gassack Singleton, I can't remember the name of the guy who was going on about. Oh, there we go. Michael City Old Timer. What's that? Michael. Oh, he's City Old Timer. Done him. I was trying to give everyone a shout out at the end. But with this many comments, it's ridiculous. My analytics for comments are just going to go. Smog, mate. I've done Bargord. Can't remember. Tuffs TV. Yep, see you all. I don't need a clock, I have a sundial. See you, Tuff. See you, Bargold. See you, Abby. Don't forget to tell your friends then. Let's get me over 1,000. If you think I'm funny. There's an old man on YouTube who's actually quite funny. He's grown a beard and it's really rubbish and grey. It's getting there though. I don't like it. It's really itchy. Harry Birtwistle. The stream was exquisite. That's a bit over the top. Good stream, Temp. Hope to catch you another good night, man. Do you want a sundial? No. I know what a sundial. Oh, sundial beats clocks. Yeah, okay. You've not had this many comments since you streamed Farm Simulator. To be fair, there was I did a live stream of Red Dead Redemption 2, which was a bloody awful game, and then I did a joke stream. Can I have more fun playing Farm Simulator 18 than I can playing Red Dead Redemption 2? And I did. I also had more viewers and a hell of a lot more comments, but I think this trumps that. So anyway, thank you all for watching. It is greatly appreciated. You made an old man very happy. You can't see that, obviously, because I'm sat down. And hopefully I'll see some, if not all of you again at some point in the future. Don't forget there's loads of other stuff to look at on my channel. Playlist, definitely a way forward. So take care, have fun. I played Farming Simulator for 6 months with a mate and we stopped because we had a fight. What you should have done is chop down all his crops or just kept the money yourself. Anyway, you take care, look after yourselves, stay safe, stay indoors. Unless you need to go out for something essential like food or something similar. If not, there's no need. You've got me every now and then online. I'm going to try and do more scheduled streaming as well. Now I've got the record player working, I can do a bit more music stuff just to break it up for me as well a little bit. I deliberately didn't stream much before the lockdown because I knew I was streaming a lot during the lockdown. So I'm getting back into it again. Anyway, yeah, you stay safe as well. It's Mayo and Rex Crispies. Gotta try that one day. I probably will as well, to be fair. If I eat cereal, I normally eat it dry at the boxes. I get them little variety pack things and just eat them like crisps or something. Anyway, you take care, look after yourselves, and I will more than likely. Harlequin, thank you again. More than generous. There's a way of refunding it. I will do, because it's not justified at all. But thank you very much for everything. And Abby J as well. She's waving. Smile. Fat face. I've got a fat face. I'll just wave. You see, I'll just do that. There, wave. Fat face. So take care. Enjoy yourselves. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Which, to be fair, is quite a lot. Like, for example, I won't eat any crisps when someone else has had their hand in the packet, and that's even before coronavirus come along. You take care, Harlequin, and everyone else. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. Have a good sleep, and hopefully we'll see you sometime tomorrow or in the next few days. As I always say at the end, thank you for watching. If indeed you still are. Be seeing you. That's an old reference. Look it up. Bye.